Microsoft's Xbox All Access is a brilliant deal, but is it also a publicity time bomb? It's Martin SFP Bryant here from Big Revolution. Now, one thing I want to do on this channel is look at how tech companies communicate, and Xbox All Access is a great example of something that's going to sell really well. It really sells the Xbox experience really well, but it could be a problem for Microsoft down the line. If you're not familiar with it, it's billed as your all-inclusive pass to Xbox and allows you to pay for a games console, including the forthcoming Series X and Series S, for a very reasonable monthly fee for 2 years. That also includes 2 years of Microsoft's incredible Game Pass subscription. This means you get access to a next-generation console and access to more games than you can possibly play for as little as $22.99 in the USA and £20.99 per month in the UK. I can see how this could be a really appealing proposition to lots of people as the holiday season approaches. You want that hot new console? This is a really accessible way to pay for it. Don't worry with hundreds of dollars or hundreds of pounds up front. Just pay monthly and it's yours. But there's a problem. While All Access is presented as a pass to Xbox, it's more accurately a loan to buy an Xbox. Calling All Access a pass gives it the feel of being a subscription, something like Netflix or Spotify, or even Microsoft's own Game Pass, something that you can stop paying at any time if you want to save some money. You can't do that with All Access. With All Access, you're tied up paying money back every month for 2 years. You can't even quit the Game Pass subscription part of the deal, because essentially you've bought 2 years of access up front with debt. All Access is a partnership between Microsoft and a Swedish fintech company called Klarner. They're a real success story in European tech over the last few years. What they do essentially is they partner with retailers and brands and allow consumers to pay later for things, either after a set number of days or in installments. But unlike traditional buy now, pay later offerings, Klarna doesn't charge the customer upfront fees or interest, making it feel a lot less like a real debt burden. Even not looking at All Access as an example, Klarna has been getting some scrutiny from the press recently. The Guardian recently asked if Klarna is luring its young customers into unsustainable debt, letting them buy more than they can afford. There are echoes of the way payday lenders used to be written about when they were at the height of their popularity. I suspect Klarna will continue to get greater scrutiny from the media as the pandemic's economic effects really start to bite. We see more people losing their jobs, people being more careful with their money. They're not going to be very happy when they look at the figures and realise just how much debt they might have got into through Klarna deals. All Access looks like a great deal, but I suspect it may well come back to bite a few people a few months down the line when they realise that, unlike Netflix, they can't just cancel payments and send their Xbox back. This is debt, and debt needs to be paid back. So while Microsoft might have an epic holiday season ahead in terms of Xbox sales, it might have a communications problem a bit further down the line waiting for it when people realise that All Access isn't just your all-inclusive pass to Xbox, it's also, in a more boring, straightforward way, a loan to buy an Xbox that needs to be paid back. You can support this YouTube channel by hitting subscribe, and if you'd like more from Big Revolution, then you can subscribe to the newsletter as well. That brings you news and analysis from the tech world to your inbox 6 days a week. Just visit bigrevolution.net/newsletter. See you soon.